Hi, my name is Dawn and I'm here to do my career profile, the second one. And I chose to do it on a school counsellor. And a long time ago, I had decided I'd love to be a school counsellor. And so, as I was able to do a career profile that might have needed a master's degree, then I was eager to look at school counsellor and see what was needed there. So, I work in a school, in Wheatland Elementary School, and here in California. And I was able to speak to the school counselor there, whose name is Alicia Stokes. So that was helpful. And I also saw that there was an advertisement for a school counselor at my school. It was only for a couple of days a week, but I was able to see what was needed in what they wanted a school counsellor to have in regards to their qualifications. So for the work environment, the school counsellors work when school is in. So that's really nice because you don't have to work weekends, or it's just a set time when school is in because you'll be working with the students and sometimes with the parents, but mainly with the students. So you get the weekends off. Sometimes you may be asked to stay behind to work with parents in parent-teacher conferences, or maybe to volunteer at back-to-school night, things like that, or to be around so that parents can talk to you if needed. And you may need to go into some extra meetings, but mainly during the school time, which is nice because you get all those holidays off. When the children are off school, you get to be off. So it would be good for a working mother who has a little older children, but still you don't want to spend a lot of time out of the home. So that would be good. And the level of stress, they said, was average. But sometimes, and I talked to Alicia about this, it can be high level of stress, especially if you have some issues with behavior children, because they could have a meltdown and you're responsible to look after them and talk to them and counsel with them. So sometimes it can be a high stress job, but I think average on regular days. Sometimes they encounter parents also who are a little angry with the school system, or they come and talk to you as well. So you might need to calm them down. So that could be a little bit stressful. But I think all in all that it would probably be in the average range. There's a large caseload because there aren't many counselors. So you have quite a lot of people to look after and take care of. The benefits, you get typical benefits that a teacher does. So you would get vision, dental, and healthcare if you were a full-time employee. So with the job description that was on EdJoin, that was only 2 days a week, so you wouldn't. So 6 hours and above, if you're working in the school system, you would get all those benefits. Plus they have a retirement program as well. Some of the common tasks are helping children who are struggling in the classroom, maybe with behavior or mentally or emotionally, and then you provide them with counseling services and how to cope with teaching them some coping strategies. You can train and consult the staff and the parents about the needs of the child and kind of guide them with ideas on ways to help that child who is having trouble. If you're in high school, you can provide the students with help with college applications or studying for the SATs and some college preparation. Maybe even go with them. One suggested on a website that you go with them to visit different colleges. So it goes with a wide range of things that you would be dealing with, which I thought would be very interesting. So the job listing I saw here in California said that you needed a bachelor's degree with a California Pupil Personnel Services credential, and that's state-issued credential. But on some websites it said that you needed a master's degree. But on that one, it was that. And I did look up what a California Pupil Personnel credential was. And it was a list of things that you needed to do. So it said, it was a list of requirements. The first one was that you needed a bachelor's degree. Then after that, it said that you needed 30 semester units specializing in school counseling. So that was on top. So it was almost like a master's degree in school counseling. And that included a supervised field experience with school-aged children. And then you had to satisfy the basic skills requirement. And in California, that was the CBEST, which the teachers take. It's like a proficiency test to see if you knew the basic educational requirements. And it gave you that option, or it gave you a few other options that you could do if you didn't want to do that one. Then you had to apply for the credential when you had finished all those requirements and pay a fee for that. The starting salary range was $31,960, and if you were experienced, it would go up to $86,610, but the median was about $53,660, and it said that it was a little less than an elementary school teacher. So not bad pay, and I think I would really enjoy that job. And I don't know if you would, but it's kind of interesting to review and to see, look into that job, because I think it would be great for a mother who still has youngish children at home, not babies, but youngish children at home, that you could just go to school when they did. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.